I'm Austin Leeck, and welcome to my shit show. The shit show never stops. Got a new trailer on my way here this morning. I deleted a deer, so that was cool. Been a while since I posted anything. Got a new trailer here and working on getting this bad lad insulated and get everything transferred over from the old trailer. Sold the old trailer yesterday. Got to get my shore power wired up to it, pulling all the paneling off to insulate it, obviously. Got to get my heater mounted. Got a lot of work to do with this thing, but it's gonna get cold here by the end of the week and I need to get this stuff done, get it wrapped up. This is what's going on. Not really a whole lot much going on with the sled as of yet. I have parts ordered. Got a new set of pipes from a good friend, Todd Cricky. He had a set of Ruglans for the Case Reed Fuji triple. So threw those in there. Need to get some modifications done to that. Got to get some custom stingers made for it because his sled had a tipped bulkhead and the motor was bolted right to the bottom of the bulkhead. So the pipes where the exhaust can mounts into the pipes, the geometry changes a lot. So the can that he had for it won't fit. So I got to make some custom adjustments. Today, that's what's going on. And again, it's just a shit show. That's nice. We're back with an update. Entire trailer is insulated. It's going to get the floor insulated next week. Most of my trim is up. I have to finish painting trim. I'm cutting in around the outside of the trailer so I can roll the floor and probably do the ramp as well. Quite the undertaking, insulating a trailer that was not insulated at all. It's a huge project. Painting it is also a huge project. And yeah, doing it on a budget, doing it yourself is way better. So that's what I'm doing. It's so much fun. I don't have the lights in it yet. Lights should be here today at some point in time. And have all my electrical on the floor right here that I robbed out of my old trailer that's gonna go in. Yeah, let's start painting. Quick trailer update. I've painted a lot. The floor, did the door, got my trim painted, got my bench in, got my bench painted, got my fan in, some accessories hung, I got my lights in, got my ceiling in. Ceiling kind of looks like shit, but you know, on a budget, and I picked out what I thought was gonna work best for me. I don't necessarily think it's best for this application, but I think it's best for the price and best for what I'm using it for. So I insulated the ceiling, and then I've had a lot of people just from my snaps ask me what I'm using in it, and it's actually dry erase board. Like this is just all dry erase. It's kind of flimsy, but what I had bought originally was like 4x8 sheets of shower paneling, just white, but what I bought was just way too thin. You couldn't even work with it. And luckily, I had a guy let me borrow his drywall jack, and I did all this by myself. You find out pretty quick how cheap trailers are made. Turns out this is not square at all after putting these sheets in, and I measured the sheets, and the sheets were square. So, but yeah, I bought these LED lights. I think they're 9,000 lumen, 5K. They have two LED strips in a V. I probably could have got away with just 2, but I'm putting 4 in. That's what I'm working on right now. But yeah, Amazon, $200 for 10 of them, 10 8-footers, comes with the hardware to mount it up. and I'm really happy. I mean, I still have like, let's just show you. I'm just working on getting them up and working, but I will get these hardwired to a switch once I get my shore power wiring back into the trailer. I took it all out from my old one. So yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, and you know, when I was talking about the trailer not being square, I run a straight edge right off the wall, mark on it with the dry erase marker, and I'm just drilling holes and missing so it's really frustrating when you try to take pride in quality work and then the trailer's not square. So, oh well. So yeah, this is it. 8.5 by 20, heater mounted. Pretty happy with it. I'll get this last light up and you guys can see for yourself. That's that, got lights in. So now, like I said before, I'll just get my hard wiring in. I have a couple last trim pieces to put up, and then I'll pretty much be done with this thing. Got to get my toolboxes in here, and then the floor insulated. That's going to be Friday actually this week, and then I can get back to working on some snowmobiles, because you snowmobile fans don't really care about this trailer bullshit. So see the Triumph there? It's kind of a collect all for stuff in the garage as of right now, and it needs to be rebuilt. I blew it up on the lake, so I have all of the parts for it. I have the crank. I'm putting a new crank in it. It probably doesn't need one, but I'm putting a new one in it anyways. Haven't really determined why it blew up. It blew up on me like 45 minutes or 45 degrees out on the lake, and I think I'm gonna determine it as bad fuel, or if I had to guess, I'd guess it was bad fuel, because it sat full all summer. I didn't put any stable in it, and then I rode it like 20 miles, so maybe that was it. So enough of the trailer. I promise I'll get back to snowmobile stuff, but I just needed to get this done before it got like super cold, too cold to work on it in here. I mean, I do have the heat, but I needed to get like lights in it and everything done so it's ready to go test or race or whatever. So that's all I got for the trailer. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time when we dive into some freaking snowmobiles.